Guys, you've been procrastinating on this project for a long time now.
I don't know how we're gonna get this done before tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sunday.
The Lord's Day.
Hey guys, so what's going on? Why are you all sitting on the couch? Are we working on a project? What? We're gonna write a 2,000 word essay instead?
Yes!
Yeah. Why not?
That sounds way better.
Okay, well, get us all free on the couch. We'll watch some TV. I'll go get some popcorn. Okay, because these kumquats aren't cutting it. Okay, I'll get some popcorn ready.
Cool, the Travel Channel. Hi, my name is Festus Pageant, and welcome to the Travel Channel. Today we're going to be discussing why America is better and different than other countries. And to do this, we're going to be traveling around the world, which is why we find ourselves in the beautiful land of Haiti. One way America is very different from other countries is its driving goal to help other countries. And an example of this is with Haiti, because in 2010, Haiti suffered a horrific earthquake, and America was the first country to send aid in food, water, and other supplies immediately to Haiti to help them rebuild after their terrible earthquake. We now find ourselves in Israel, which is an interesting country because it's very different from the previous countries we've discussed and how America has helped them, because Israel was created as a safe land for the Jewish after persecution and the Holocaust and other incidents of persecution. However, today, Israel continues to serve as an ally of the Americas militarily, but is also under our protection as they continue to be persecuted. Thank you for joining us here today on the Travel Channel, where we discussed why America is better and different than other countries, as it is always trying to help the countries in need that can't provide for themselves. I'm Festus Pageant, signing off. That's boring. I need something more lively.
Yeah, switch the channel.
Food Network. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Delicious.
Well, hello. I am Chef McCauldron, and welcome to McCauldron's Kitchen. Today, we are cooking certified American, certified exceptional meals. The way we certify our exceptional meals is by giving them choice, because only in an all-American kitchen can we have true choice and true exceptional values. So, you may be asking, what are we cooking today, Chef McCauldron? Well, I'll be happy to tell you. So, because this is an all-American approved kitchen, what we will be cooking today is something so quintessentially American. We will be making hamburgers. And as a side to those hamburgers, we will also be cooking potatoes. Now, Chef McCauldron, you may be asking, how do we know what kind of potatoes we're going to make? There are so many options of what potatoes we can make. There could be scallop potatoes, tater tots, French fries, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, so many options. Which potato do we choose? Well, let me tell you, the potato we're going to choose is whatever potato you want to choose, because this is a certified American kitchen. You can do that. You can make the choice. Also, you get to choose what kind of bun we're going to use for our hamburgers. I got this completely fresh American beef already picked out from our local dairy, but we need a bun. So I have options. So many options. It's an American kitchen. We have options here. We have an artisan bun. We have a lightly toasted bun. We have a New York style bun. And we have a regular born old bun. So which one do you want to choose? Choose a bun. Choose a bun.
To choose a bun, it can be fun. Doesn't really possess much difficulty to choose a bun. It can be fun. Just pay close attention and you will see. Pick a potato. No, that's a tomato. Meh, it could be more exceptional. I give it a 3. Pick a potato. Any old potato. This one? Wowzers, it looks lovely. Back to the bun. What about this one? Oh, you're right. It's ugly. Maybe you can pick for me.
What will we do? The bun that's right for me may not be for you. This whole situation is poo. It's sad because I wanted you to learn something too. What can one do?
You see, here's the swing. In America we have this thing called civil liberty. The feds, they don't decide what you do with your life. It's all up to you. Oh, give it a chance. What I say is true. Do the dance.
Alrighty then, because we don't have any other choices, I think the only way to go about this is, excuse my voice, I was singing, is to use the regular boring bun. So let's grill up some patties, serve it with our potato, and we'll have a delicious, nutritious, all-American hamburger.
Oh man, that was really good. Makes me hungry though. Where's Gavin?
Dude, I want that. I need the popcorn, dude.
Change the channel.
I want everything else.
Oh, PBS.
Welcome. Ich heiße Emmanuel Leutze, and today I will be painting Washington crosses the Delaware. I am a German immigrant to America, and though I live in Deutschland right now, I lived in America for over 20 years, and I plan to come back soon. As I finish up the painting, let me tell you a bit more about my life. I lived in Württemberg and lived there for over 20 years, till my parents moved to Philadelphia. I was well educated, so they wouldn't let me pursue my art and my passion for painting. This was until my father passed away, and my mother allowed me to sell paintings on the street. It was there that I met John Reuben Smith, a painter of Steichmann, and he helped me refine my painting skills. And soon I was able to go to Dusseldorf Art Academy. Me, someone from the streets, to Dusseldorf Art Academy. America is truly a place of opportunity. And it's finished. Perfect. You'll see, American Exceptionalism started in 1776, so when America was founded. As you see in the painting, there are many different types of people. Washington being the centerpiece, Mr. Monroe, soon to be president, is holding the flag, and a boat of very diverse people. You see, everyone has the opportunity to help each other in America. And it all started back when it was founded. Washington, as shown in bright light, helped push this and believes that America is truly exceptional. This was a pivotal point in history where liberty and equality was founded for all different types of people. And this is where American exceptionalism started, where these people would not be controlled by a big king, but rather control lives themselves. And that is why America is exceptional. And that is why this painting represents this time period of American exceptionalism.
That accent was whack.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. It was
Hey, I
like
heard there's a
painting.
special on the History Channel. We should tune in that.
Let me check it out.
This is a history class.
True.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here on the History Channel. We have a special presentation lined up for you tonight. We're going to cover all the great American wars in 5 minutes, in just one take. That, of course, means starting with the Revolutionary War, where America was a series of colonies and not a sovereign nation, and when we were unhappy with British heavy taxation, and we decided to revolt. We decided to declare independence, and we became our own independent nation, the United States of America. Britain accepted this until about 1812 when they decided to come over, and we had another little scramble, but it ended in some sort of confusion, and we're not really sure who technically won. That's okay though, American morale did not cease as we continued to conquer more land, and we annexed a little place called Texas, much to the dismay of our neighbor Mexico. Mexico went to the Mexican border with Texas and decided to fight it out in a duel, which America completely destroyed the Mexican army in the Mexican-American War. However, this came with new states, and new states came with new problems. So our dandy United States, so happy with each other, it ended in a civil war, and fighting started breaking out. Of course, civil war means civil conclusion. region, and at the surrender at Appomattox, America decided to make amends and become a sovereign nation, unified once again. Unified and ready to hop on the train of imperialism. So we head down on over to Cuba, knowing there's Spanish control because we want this sweet little thing called a sugar, and we are able to obtain it from the Cubans, but that doesn't stop us from getting to war with Spain. The war with Spain happens, and in the end, we get the Philippines, we get Panama, and we get control over Cuba. Meanwhile, in Europe, hey, Mexico. Got a little present for you, okay? This is with best regards from Germany. Make sure US and Britain don't hear about this. You got that? Okay, good. That, as you see, is the passing of the Zimmerman Note from the Germans to the Mexicans, which gets United States involved in World War I, and they fight on behalf of the Triple Entente. Europe never sleeps, however, as we know, and a chain of events was already starting that will lead to World War II. However, the United States again waits to join until they are attacked at Pearl Harbor. And this makes us join the Allies to defeat the evil powers in Europe, and we are victorious in World War II. Okay, now we ended World War II with something called a nuclear weapon, and we're the only country to do it, but USSR thinks, oh, maybe a nuclear weapon is something we want to get on board on, so we have a Cold War. Cold War is not a war fought between people with mittens and scars, but rather between the USSR and the USA over space, over weapons, over pretty much anything, and it ends in nothing. Of course, there were a few battles that break out, like the Korean War, in which we try to maintain communism and try to keep it down as much as we can, and we set up a DMZ between North and South Korea. And of course, something does happen in Vietnam, where we go to war.
No. We didn't officially declare war.
We're not because we lost. Just because.
No, we didn't. Just
okay. Okay, so we're not doing Vietnam. That didn't happen. Don't worry about that. We engage in what we like to call the modern wars. Modern wars are the United States trying to act as world police in places in the Middle East, such as Iraq, such as Afghanistan, and we fight control over radical jihadists, over Islamic terrorism, over states like ISIL, and that's still going on today. The United States soldiers are still maintaining peace in the Middle East as best they can through all this international conflict. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our one take of the great United States wars. Thank you so much for joining us.
That's weird, Vietnam. Why did they cut that?
Yeah, they left it out. Yeah, I think it's because there was no official declaration of war, so they didn't want to include it.
Okay.
You guys want to watch some MTV?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Thank you for joining us here today at the Reykjavik Summit on October 11th, 1986, where we are going to hold a very special debate between the leader of the USSR, Mr. Gorbachev, and America's very own Ronald Reagan. Let's have a very fair debate today. Okay, Mr. Reagan, you capitalist pig.
Let me stop you right there, Ms. Gorbachev. Just be attacking our American government. We are a nation of unified capitalists, and yours is being destroyed by your commie fist. But wait, let me tell you what you're doing wrong. As the world was doing great till the Soviet Union came along, and these are the reasons why America has become so strong. The country I belong. Let me start with capitalism. Now, you know that I am correct. You better give capitalism deserving respect. Gives purpose to the people, gives everyone a chance for them to manage their lives to their finance. It gives effort and pursuit a reward. In competition for the people is actually an award, because people work hard to receive what they can afford. This is all a result of liberty.
Yet, as in the liberty, these people say stupid. They do not know what they want. Feasting on your money like I'm at a restaurant, and they need someone like me to help them.
Help them, Mr. Gorbachev. You can't be serious. Your people are scared, starving, and furious. Have you not seen Berlin? Sir, open your eyes. Our statue building is crumbling. Don't you realize? Liberty allows the people to do things at their own will. But don't just take it from me. Hear out my friend Bill.
Hello, members of Congress. Here are the facts. My name is Bill Clinton, and I play the sax. Not only this, but I am the president, and choice of career is America's precedent. The freedom to do whatever, whenever you want.
Bill, who was that?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Look at my wife, ladies and gentlemen of Congress. She has the liberty to get an education and pursue a career provided by our nation. Heck, she could even run for office.
Don't you see, Mr. Gorbachev? America is exceptional, and liberty is what makes us credible to find the road of life that they find preferable. Limiting their choice is just terrible, though their choice may be skeptical. Any choice makes it acceptable. You can be a healthcare professional, a homosexual, a sentinel, or even a costume vegetable. Things that are unconventional, irresponsible, regrettable. Liberty and justice all is not expendable in our government. These laws are inflexible. So, for once and for all, and hear me, as my message is not small, Mr. Gorbachev.
If you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Dude, that guy's rock was sick.
He has mad bars.
Yeah.
You know, I heard there's an ad for Jeopardy. You guys want to try out? I think we have a good shot.
Yeah. I mean, who cares about this project?
I mean,
anyway?
2,000 word essay. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Guys! Oh no, guys. Guys, there's a problem with the popcorn. I don't think it's on right now. Drew, Cameron, you guys good? Oh my god, what is in your mouth? Hey, what's this? I think the guys are on Jeopardy. Guys, watch this. Look, they're on Jeopardy.